Joshua Caleb Watson loved spending Memorial Day weekend at his family's vacation home on Lake Guntersville in Alabama. It was a family tradition that Benjamin and Sheila Watson began before they had 3 sons. All 3 of our boys grew up here on the lake. They learned how to swim and fish here, Benjamin Watson Jr. said. Coming to the lake several times each summer has been a staple of the Watson household ever since they were born. Josh Watson's last visit to the lake house came right after he graduated from the Naval Academy in May 2019. The family celebrated the youngest son's 23rd birthday in addition to his commissioning as an officer. 6 months later, Joshua Watson was dead, killed during a shooting at Naval Air Station Pensacola on December 6, 2019. The Naval Academy graduate from Enterprise, Alabama, had just reported to Pensacola 2 weeks prior to begin training as a Navy pilot. "This is our second Memorial Day without Josh, and there is such a big chunk missing from our family," Sheila Watson said. Benjamin Watson said not having their youngest son at Lake Guntersville for the dual Memorial Day and birthday celebration reopens the wound the family absorbed that dark day. "Had he not been murdered, I'm sure Josh would be here with us today, sitting on the deck watching the lake or down on the pier fishing with his brothers or fixing s'mores for his niece and nephews. We were robbed of all those opportunities," he said. Watson is among 6 fallen service members being honored by Dulaney Valley Memorial Gardens as part of its 54th annual Memorial Day ceremony. The Timonium Cemetery annually pays tribute to military members with Maryland ties lost within the last 2 years, a spokesperson said. Benjamin and Sheila Watson cannot attend because their son is being honored during a Memorial Day ceremony in their hometown of Enterprise. They plan to watch a replay of the Dulaney Valley event, which begins at 10 a.m. and is being live-streamed. Representing the family at Dulaney Valley Memorial Gardens will be Navy Rifle head coach Mike Ante and assistant Lou McKenzie. Josh Watson was a 4-year member of the Academy's rifle team, serving as captain as a senior. McKenzie described Watson as a mediocre shooter upon arrival in Annapolis, but he developed into one of Navy's top performers in the smallbore discipline, which involves firing a .22 caliber rifle at 50 feet. "I could always count on Josh to put up a good score in smallbore," Ante said. Josh improved as a shooter through commitment and hard work. He was always the first to practice and the last to leave. He led by example by practicing harder than anyone else. Ante was hired as head coach when Watson was a junior and set a goal of beating arch-rival Army and qualifying for the NCAA championship, accomplishments that had eluded Navy. The midshipmen fell short of both goals during the 2017-2018 season. That lit a fire under Josh.